everyone, Vito's830 here, back again with a look at this week's mail. A few decks, a few games this week. First of all, I got one I got on Etsy. It is from Vostok Cards, which is actually a Canadian. Although it took a fair bit of time for it to get here. 2 weeks exactly, basically, it took to get here, which is kind of ridiculous. But I got this on Etsy. It did have free shipping, so that was a bonus. This was originally on Kickstarter. It is the Vostok cards. It's the Animal Kingdom. It's got a nice foiled and embossed tuck case and pretty nice cards. The whole idea is animal gangs. So you got court cards that have animals that look like gangsters of different types, like mafias and yakuzas and whatnot. So it's pretty cool. And it's printed by, I believe it is printed by WJPC. I could be wrong though. Speaking of animals, I got one from Fairy 11 as well with an animal theme. It is the Extinct Animals by Mui. I don't know how you pronounce that exactly. But pretty cool. It's about extinct animals. Sadly, it's repeating court cards. It's disappointing considering how many extinct animals they could have put on the cards. And considering this company designed it. They should have gone the whole way, in my opinion, designed all the court cards. Not just free, but it is what it is. Then I got a couple from Penguin Magic. The first one is from Penguin itself, which is the Green Oak Nut, the follow-up to the previous brown-colored ones. And it's numbered out of 500, and I got $4.99. Check it out. That's a pretty damn good number to get. Pretty interesting number to get. The other one I got is one that I was supposed to have gotten like, I don't know, a month ago. But they sent me the wrong one. This time they sent me the correct one. It's the new Red Regalia from Xin Lim. So thank you, Penguin, for sending out the correct one. And then I got one from Collectible Playing Cards, which came with a sticker. Got a bunch of those now. And this is the Bicycle Haunted House deck. Perfect for springtime. You know, you'd expect to see something like this for Halloween, but why not spring, right? I guess. And I got some from Kickstarter as well, which are by Trident Playing Cards, I believe was the name of the company, and printed by Noir Arts, and they are these Shakespeare decks, and you got these two standard ones, red and black, and there's also the kind of antique one, which has a numbered seal out of 1,000. I got 316, 316, which happens to be yesterday, Stone Cold Steve Austin Day, or St. Patrick's Day to some people. Oh no, 2 days ago. I lied. 2 days ago. 316 Day, Stone Cold Steve Austin Day. Anyway, on top of that, speaking of Kickstarter, I did get a couple of games. These are from PGC, Portland Game Collective. They got another project coming up soon for a game that I got the original version of a few months ago and overpaid for it, and now they're going to be releasing that, which is Haggis. But that's not what I got here. First of all, I got 535, which is a ladder climbing trick-taking game. And in fact, they both are. And this one was originally designed and released in Japan. Now it's been made available elsewhere in an English version, so thumbs up for that. And the other one I got, this is the original game that this company put out, and it is Bridge City Poker, which has nothing to do with poker. It's kind of a weird name to call it poker when it is not poker at all. It is also a set collecting, or a, I should say, a ladder climbing type game. Yeah, basically it's a ladder climbing setting game, trick taking game. Very much the same way. You're trying to get rid of the cards in your hand, just like the other one, but with different rules and bridges. That's hence the name, Bridge City Poker. So that's pretty cool. A couple other games I got as well this week, and that's not to forget that I also got a video game, WWE 2K23, which not related to the channel, so that's all I'm gonna say. But this one I got from the gamberstable.ca, kind of inadvertently. I was looking at getting this one, I was thinking about it, and I put it in my cart, and I was looking at the shipping price and whatnot, and then I accidentally checked out, however that happens, but it is what it is. It's from Space Monkeys, and it is T for Two, which is a Alice in Wonderland theme deck. It's a two-player game where you and an opponent battle it out, and there's some deck building components to it, and you're just trying to get the most points possible. It's pretty simple. Your opponent is just flipping over the top card of your draw pile, and whoever has the highest card wins that round, or wins that. And you get to either do the ability that's on the cards, or you can buy cards to add to your deck, and it's pretty cool game, pretty simple. Came out a few years ago, I do believe, but I only just got it. And then the other one I got, which also came out, I think it was about 5 years ago or so. This one's from Osprey Games, yes, 2017, Osprey Games. It is The Lost Expedition, which I played a bit yesterday, solo mode, and I enjoyed it. It's basically you are trying to survive. You're trying to get to this lost city of El Dorado, moving your player along, but you gotta watch out for all sorts of things that are going on. And you have 3 characters. If they all die, you lose. If somehow you make it to the end, which is difficult, you win. And yeah, it's a pretty cool game. You also lose, the game ends if you run through the deck twice, which seems pretty hard to do. Of course, there's also a co-op mode, and there's also an against mode. You can play 1-on-1 or 2-on-2. But yeah, I like it. Really cool, good quality. No complaints. They are big cards, they're oversized cards, so that's cool. That is it for this week, I do believe. I don't believe there's anything I got this week. Anything else? I'm trying to look around, see if there's anything else. I don't think so. Comment, like, subscribe, let me know what you think. And we will see you next time, next week, with more. I'm not expecting too much this week, maybe. A couple of orders from Penguin Magic will show up. And another game order. I keep buying more games like an idiot. But anyways, that is that. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.